一個人喺多倫多生活一個星期究竟需要使到幾多錢？最近有好多人喺網上邊話多倫多生活使費係好貴啦，由買餸啊、搭車去到租樓啊，全部都好多啦，所以儲唔到錢啦。咁而事實又係咪咁樣呢？大家好，我係 Fanny 啊。今日呢條片呢，就要同大家分享一下我嘅獨居生活啦，同埋分享一下呢喺多倫多自己一個生活呢，到底要使幾多錢嘅。如果大家想知道答案嘅話呢，就記得要睇到最尾啦。
早晨，今日咧係拍呢個 project 嘅第一日啦。我咧今日就準備會出去食個 lunch 啦，去買下餸啦，跟住咧再翻嚟屋企做下啲 intern 嘅嘢啦，剪下片啦，跟住夜晚咧就再去可能做下個運動嘅。咁而家咧就記錄翻咧我今日咧究竟使咗幾多錢。Let's go！好啦，咁我而家咧就啱啱買完餸翻咗嚟屋企啦。其實我買嗰啲嘢咧，有啲會可能係今個禮拜食啦，但係因為我譬如而家一個人住咧，一個禮拜唔可以食得晒嘅，除非我每日都食同一樣嘅嘢啦。但係我係完全唔可以咁嘅人嚟嘅，咁所以咧通常有啲就會冰住佢啦。我會 mark 翻低咧每一件嘢係大概幾多錢啦，即係譬如每一個雞扒大概幾多錢咁樣啦。跟住咧，再煮每一餐嘅時候咧，就俾翻大家睇咧，大概嗰一餐咧 total 要幾多錢啦。咁但係都可以俾大家睇下咧，我今日買咗啲咩嘢食嘅。咁首先就係買咗個 Parmesan cheese 啦，就係 for 整啲 pasta 嘅時候落噶啦。跟住我之前買咗好大罐啦，都食唔晒，所以買翻細個就好啲啦。跟住買咗一 pack 嘅 mushroom， 之後買咗2包呢隻豆腐，因為佢咁啱減緊價，咁就買定啦。因為我好中意食豆腐噶啦。跟住呢，就買咗支油啦，因為近排屋企又係用晒啲油啦，仲有支嘅 table cream 啦，通常都係我哋整 pasta 咁樣啦。然之後呢，最尾就係呢 pack 嘅雞腿啦，其實本身冇話諗住去買嘅，但係咁啱見到佢減價，4個幾有呢度有9隻雞腿，所以就幾抵啦，就買咗呢度啦。其實我而家通常去超市買餸嘅 strategy 主要都係買啲有減價嘅嘢啦，即係譬如我要買肉嘅，咁就會睇翻嗰個禮拜有啲咩肉減價啦，都盡量買嗰啲嘅肉啦。咁但係譬如啲 ice cream 呢，因為其實 cream 都唔係話好平嘅嘢啦，但係佢唔係成日減價咯，咁所以呢，今次就撞唔啱去減價嘅時候買啦。但係即係如果我通常要好慳嘅時候呢，就會淨係買減價嘅嘢啦，因為佢減價同唔減價係差好遠㗎咯。即係譬如頭先我俾個 pack 雞腿啦，而家賣緊4個幾啦，但係其實佢正價嘅時候可能係拎10蚊㗎咯，咁所以個差距都好大啦。買餸嘅時候呢，就會留意翻究竟有冇減價啦。今晚嘅晚餐呢，就要整呢個漢堡扒飯，跟住可能我再炒個蛋，跟住擺喺上邊咁樣啦。因為其實我自己本身呢係想整蛋包飯嘅，但係呢，通常呢，我諗咗80%都係失敗嘅。咁呢，就睇下今日呢會唔會成功。 早晨，今日咧係我拍呢個 vlog 嘅第二日啦。咁今日係一個星期六嚟嘅。咁我自己咧今日咧就應該唔會出街，因為我唔係好中意 weekend 嘅時候出街，好多人好逼咁樣啦。咁所以咧今日就留喺屋企煮下飯，做下啲家務，跟住剪下片就係咁樣啦。而家咧就開始準備煲湯。今日咧要煲呢個紅蘿蔔雪耳豬骨湯。而家就要整我嘅晚餐，咁今日嘅晚餐呢，就係沙律啦，薯仔蛋 ham 嘅沙律啦，同埋呢我今日晏晝煲咗嘅湯嘅。呢個 ham 呢，係之前喺 Costco 買噶啦，跟住而家就食咗一半，即係一次一個人呢，通常就可以食到半份到啦。咁跟住呢，就會落啲生菜啦，同埋會烚隻蛋啦。咁因為就咁食呢啲呢，就唔夠 carbs 啦。我係唔可以完全冇 carbs 嘅，但係我呢排呢，即唔係減肥嘅，但係 keep fit 啦。因為我自己嘅話呢，食飯呢會肥過食其他嘅 carbs 啦，咁所以呢，我今晚嘅晚餐就會烚咗呢個薯仔啦，跟住將佢整成薯蓉，再撈埋一個沙律咁樣。Can't take the hint and give up. My mama told me don't talk to people you haven't met. I guess my mama was right. But it's not cause everybody you meet is dangerous, but cause they'll break your heart. Cause she plays it so cool, making up her own rules, and I'm a loser for thinking I've got. 我哋今日午餐嗌咗呢個綠圓魚湯米絲，
係我好想試㗎。
最愛嘅綠圓，豬大腸同埋豬膶，跟住呢個係番茄南瓜湯。今日咧就係我拍呢個 vlog 嘅第3日啦。今日咧我嘅活動就係約咗朋友嚟打牌啦，跟住我哋都兩餐都會嗌外賣啦，咁咧就可以俾大家知道一下大概喺多倫多如果食外賣嘅話咧係幾多錢啦。She's taken, still can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. I've got it. Internet crush. Internet crush. Internet crush. Internet crush. But if we met somewhere else, would things be different? Or am I wasting my time? Overanalyzing everything that I never said. Why can't I make up my mind? Cause she plays it so cool, making up her own rules, and I'm a loser for thinking I've got any shot in the dark. Now it's hitting me hard. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? Cause I've got an internet crush. She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. Still can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. I've got it. Internet crush. Internet crush. Internet crush. 呢排成日都有整到呢個科警鐘，勁麻煩，好彩今日冇響。今晚要整呢個蝦意粉，其實係一個好普通嘅蝦意粉，就係洋葱、蒜，跟住有埋呢個蝦膏醬。呢個係之前喺 Fresh 度見到人哋話我哋煮嘢食幾好食，見唔係太貴就買咗嚟食啦。佢係有少少辣嘅，但係 OK 啦，可以食到啦。如果你食開十小辣都食到嘅話咧，就應該係冇問題。而家要啲蝦咧就要切下蒜同埋洋葱。
Take it slow. You make this light inside me glow. You're the only one who knows me. Saturate me when I'm gray until all my colors show.
唔客氣啦。好好味啊！呢個蝦膏醬真係好香，大家中意食海鮮嘅話，記得要試下，超好食。早晨，我哋琴日整咗呢個煎嘅牛仔骨啦，今日咧試下整個湯嘅。咁而家咧呢度我就落咗啲葱啦、洋葱同埋啲菇嘅，咁就煲滾咗之後咧就再落牛仔骨。我發覺咧佢底呢啲筋咧要解一解，如果唔係咧佢係會食唔到。佢而家就水滾咗啦，咁咧喺落啲牛仔骨之前咧，先落翻少少呢個堅魚湯粉先。呢個係我之前喺日本百貨公司嘅超級市場買㗎啦，跟住佢係勁香咯，睇就咁聞都已經聞到勁香嘅堅魚味啊！但係我哋揾唔翻。跟然之後，而家就落啲牛仔骨。哇，好味！哇，啲娃娃菜煮得好腍，好正。我中意食啲咁腍嘅娃娃菜。試下呢個牛仔骨，哇，呢度好腍啊！雖然佢望落有啲唔係幾靚，但係佢好好味啊！好中意咁樣將啲隔夜飯咧擺落個湯度，咁就可以變成一個湯飯。勁好天咯！今日次次都係咧喺屋企做嘢嘅時候咧就特別好天。今晚嘅晚餐咧就要整呢個雞胸肉嘅配薯蓉。跟住咧，應該會煎多2條腸仔啦，因為今次個雞胸肉有啲細嚿。呢個香草係幾好用嘅香草，佢係應該係 garlic 同埋 mixed herbs 啦。落水之後咧，就冚蓋住啲薯仔，煮大概10分鐘度咧，就可以捱水去㗎啦。呢排開始買雞胸肉食之後咧，就發現雞胸肉最好食嘅方法應該係咁樣成嚿煎咗佢啦，跟住臨食嘅時候先至再切粒咧，咁佢就會冇咁 dry 啦，同埋會冇咁硬。呢個係 bonus 嘅嘢嚟㗎，即係我自己幾中意落啦。我會落一個黑松露粉啦。咁咧，如果唔用黑松露粉，用黑松露醬都得嘅。但係我自己覺得粉係比較好用啦，因為佢冇咁快過期啦。加拿大嘅超市好似都係有嘅。 落多啲都冇所謂啦，黑松露咁香嘅嘢。然之後咧就撈勻佢。今次咧都煮得比之前熟。雞肉試下先。入邊嗰啲係好 juicy 啊，個味又啱好，同埋嗰啲咁樣。今日嘅午餐咧就要整呢個肉碎豆腐啦。其實呢個 kind of 係我 comfort food 嚟嘅，因為由細到大喺屋企都會食呢個啦。其實就係好簡單，將啲肉碎同啲豆腐整埋一齊，跟住整個汁俾佢撈飯咁樣咯。今日嘅晚餐咧就係要整呢個雞湯麵啦，聽落好似好簡單啦，但係其實實際上都係真係好簡單啦。但係佢係一個好好食嘅嘢啦。主要咧就係將啲雞鴨個湯出嚟咧再煮麵嘅。咁我之前咧就喺 IG po 過我整呢樣嘢啦，跟住我媽咪咧都要問我攞食譜啦。咁所以咧今日就再整多次啦，順便影埋俾佢睇啦。咁我平時咧通常會食韓國有隻麵咧叫做 Sujebi 啦，就係有啲似雲吞皮咁嘅麵嘅東西啦。咁我今日咁啱屋企就冇晒啦，但係我應該就會煮烏冬或者一個普通嗰啲素麵咧去代替嘅。其實個原理都係一樣嘅啫。總之你揾啲可以索到啲湯底嘅麵嚟整咧，咁就啱啱好噶啦。因為呢個湯底咧就真係好好食嘅。Watch is closing off, I'm dozing like a ghost, thinking that maybe I wouldn't notice. But it's colder, it's colder, it's cold around when you're not here. You put this icebox where my heart used to be my. 佢啲湯好濃啊，睇下正啊！而家啲麵嘅狀態係索晒所有湯。早上今日咧就要煮我嘅午餐啦。咁今日午餐咧就要整呢個泡菜排骨湯飯。其實咧好似出邊好少咁樣煮啦，但係純粹係我上次心血來潮想試下整又幾好食嘅嘢食嘅。平時咧就中意將啲隔夜飯倒翻落個湯嗰度啦，好似整個粥咁樣食啦。我自己覺得咁樣幾好食啦，又唔使驚話叮完啲飯之後咧會乾震震嘅。잘 먹겠습니다。味道啱啱好，有啲辣。可以啊！今日咧就要落去大陸嗰度食啲嚟啦，同埋咧今日亦都係我呢個獨居生活嘅最尾一日啦。Settling down,
So I lay here, watch the ceiling fan go round and round. And it's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach or the life of James Dean. It kills me to think I'm avoiding the pill I can't swallow. Haven't seen my twin brother, I keep missing his calls. It's funny just how easily a family can drift apart. I'm finally getting married.
好啦，咁到咗揭曉我今個禮拜到底使咗幾多錢嘅時候啦。咁喺我今個星期煮飯方面嘅開支呢，咁淨係計我今個禮拜食咗嘅食材呢 total 呢就係44個6啦。咁除翻開呢，每一餐呢就係大概4個半度啦。而今個禮拜呢，我就出去食咗4餐嘅 total 呢就係92個半啦。除翻開每一餐呢就係23蚊啦。咁我今個禮拜搭車嘅開支呢就係11個6啦。而娛樂嘅開支呢就係2個半嘅。咁我全個禮拜呢 total 就係使咗151個3嘅。咁呢一個開支嘅數量呢，就係可以俾大家參考一下啦。如果自己一個人住一個禮拜大概會使到幾多錢嘅？咁重新多一次先啦。咁其實消費呢家嘢呢，都係好因人而異，亦都好豐儉由人嘅啫。咁有啲人呢，就覺得出街食飯真係好貴，我完全唔會出街食飯嘅，其實都冇問題嘅。呢一個呢，只係我自己一個普通住喺多倫多嘅一個女仔嘅一個生活開支咁樣啦，就俾大家參考一下啦。除咗呢啲生活開支之外呢，亦都同大家分享一下呢，究竟我喺其他嘅開支，例如租屋啊、保險等等 total 嘅使到幾多錢啦。咁呢一啲呢，全部都係一個禮拜嘅一個數量嚟嘅。而我個租啦，因為我唔係自己一個人住啦，咁所以個租呢，我係會除翻開2人份啦。WiFi 同埋家居保險亦都會除開2人份嘅。嗱，因為呢段時間呢，我係自己一個人住啦，咁所以呢，我嗰個 utilities 呢，就係計緊一個人嘅價錢嘅。咁首先租金方面啦，每一個禮拜呢，一個人呢係312個半啦，而家居保險呢，每一個星期就係3個8嘅。咁去到 utilities 方面啦，咁我呢一間屋呢係咩都唔包嘅，即係水電同埋暖氣呢，一個星期呢就係18個7啦。WiFi 嘅費用呢就係每個星期15個半啦，而 data 呢就係每個星期6個8嘅。咁 total 呢，我一個星期包括咗所有日常開支啦，同埋租啊其他使費呢，總共呢就係508個6嘅。轉翻做港紙呢，即係3051蚊嘅。咁其實我住咗喺多倫多都差唔多近1年，咁我自己都發現到呢一排喺超市買食材嘅價錢都貴咗好多嘅。我一開始嚟嘅時候呢，買一 pack 1kg 嘅免治牛肉可能大概係10蚊到啦，去到而家呢已經要13、14甚至15蚊㗎啦。咁我自己就覺得開始越嚟越貴啦。咁但係點都好啦，自己喺屋企煮飯呢，一定係平過出街食好多嘅。咁好啦，以上呢就係我一個獨居女仔一個星期喺多倫多嘅生活開支啦。如果大家有啲咩慳錢嘅 tips 呢，歡迎喺 comment 嗰度話俾我知啦。希望呢條片嘅資訊呢可以幫到大家啦。如果你同我一樣都係一個中意吃喝玩樂嘅人嘅話呢，咁就記得要 follow 翻我嘅 Instagram 啦，同埋 subscribe 我嘅 channel。你中意呢條片嘅話呢，亦都歡迎大家 like 啦，同埋 share 俾其他朋友仔嘅，同埋 subscribe 咗我 channel 嘅朋友仔呢，記得要開翻個鐘仔啦。咁我出片嘅時候呢，你就會知道噶啦。我哋下次見啦，拜拜。